Hi, hello. Here we are in Act 3 in the Elfsong Tavern's basement. And we've got a bunch of Gith up here, and we're going to fight them. We are on custom honor mode. This just means we are doing honor mode without a single save. So everybody's going to have all the same rules as honor. It's just if I die, I can restart without penalty. And we have a level 11 Star Druid. Wearing some very silly camp clothes, but underneath it we've got Minthar's boots, Daredevil gloves, Raphael's armor, Cloak of the Weave, Hood of the Weave, Marco, Ketheric's shield, Hellrider longbow for initiative. This is the Eversight ring because a lot of the miscellaneous Gith opponents in here will spam blindness if they don't think they can hit you. And our AC is pretty high, and we're probably going to be chugging a whole lot of haste potions, which will make our AC even higher. Ring of protection, just amulet Midas Decept. I don't have a better amulet, so. Alright. We're gonna run in and do this. Let's watch this scene and get some.
It seems your report was good, Wargaz. Here you are, as brazen as described. The traitor who would steal from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
We're going to pick the Druid dialogue. I serve none other than the wild tempest that is nature. We are merely allies.
I thought you said this one was smart, Wargaz.
That's rude.
You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
So, I think there is a way to talk them out of being hostile here, even if you don't have Lae'zel, which I do not. But I want to do this fight, so we're gonna pick number 3. I'll send you home in your own box.
Death will be yours, and yours alone, Gake slave. Hataka!
Well, Wargaz failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
So, what do we have here? We have tska'an. She's usually the Act 2 Gith boss. She shows up as you're leaving to Baldur's Gate from Act 2 if you have been marked for death by Vlaakith, but we didn't get marked for death by Vlaakith, so she didn't appear and she's in here. But we also have Wargaz, the Act 1 Gith boss, who is still just level 6, but he still has mind claws and all this stuff, which makes him pretty annoying, so he's actually probably going to be our first target. And how I got him to show up here was, I heard that as long as you interact with him in some way, but don't talk to Vlaakith, that he'll pop up here. So I sent somebody into the room and I stole the chest with the ring in it, whatever that ring is called back there, I can't remember right now, and I just had them go invisible and flee. So they did go aggro, but we never actually fought him. So all 3 of them are here. It's a little bit of a funky scene. Only the Act 3 Gith boss, who is always here, this unique paladin, only she talked, even though Wargaz was in the scene. But yeah. So what are we gonna do? We're a druid, so we're gonna use Moonbeam. And we're gonna target Wargaz because his little mind sword things are annoying. And yeah, see, those are annoying. We did have an elixir of vigilance. I'm gonna chug this elixir because I don't really have a better option here. it's tempting to want to use Bloodlust, but if something dies to Moonbeam, it won't trigger Bloodlust, so yeah. Alright, let's see how it goes.
I will take the artifact for my queen.
Uh-oh. No. So if you don't like pop-ups, Star Druid is not the class for you, because there are a lot of them with reaction pop-ups. They have like kind of a version of like the lucky dice or the divination wizard's dice that let you change attack and save rolls based on how many you have. Oh boy. But I'm not worried about dropping concentration. We have a decent concentration score. We have the Star Druid's dragon form, which helps with concentration, and we have the Warcaster feat. So I'm going to save our reactions in the event of her trying to smite us. So where'd Wargaz go? Alright, we're going to move Moonbeam on to him. That was not a great amount of damage, so we're going to take a speed potion. We're going to move Moonbeam again. A little better. We are very threatened in here with all these little swordies. She is pretty spooky if she powers up enough, but we're gonna risk it for the biscuit because I would rather Wargaz go first. In-hand attack is fine. It's a smite that I don't want to get hit with. That I do not want to get hit with. Oh, the lifesteal. This sucks too. Or this lowers your AC, which is not ideal. And we do have an absolute truckload of statuses here. No, that's fine. Because I used a cleric that is back at our camp to really chunk him up, on top of how chunky he already was. Oh, excuse me. I've been a little under the weather, but I wanted to record anyway for fun. But I swear I'm not trying to sound vocal fry on purpose. How far do you want me to move? You want me to move really far to move this? Okay, well, how about I just Misty Step instead of... Yeah. Get both of them. Nice. So she powered up because a humanoid died. So... which means her stats increased. And, yeah. Her armor class went up, and her ability scores went up by 2. And she gets more Eldritch Blast beams, which is cheating. So she's next. I'm not worried about getting tripped either, because we have Minthara's boots on and we're concentrating. You see, even a critical hit isn't doing too much damage because we're just really chunky, really beefy. That's one of the nice things about Star Druid, is you can just be a full spellcaster and sit on the front lines and just take it. Get medium armor proficiency. Of course, it doesn't matter with the Helldusk armor, but medium armor, shields, big con score. You can just face tank whatever you feel like face tanking. So this is a speed potion turn, so we're going to use our bonus action to take another speed potion so that we don't lose our next turn. Oop, she lost her concentration. Good for us. Speed potion. These ranged attack guys can also get a little scary. Oh, she's gone. No longer have to worry about her. So now we really just have to worry about getting hit in the face by arrows a million times. And yeah, I do not want to be smote. I'm gonna try and make her miss this. Very nice. Yeah, so her smite is the big worry. And because we're focusing on those threats, these little portal Gith are just gonna keep summoning Gith, but that's fine. Ideally, I would like them to summon the up-close melee guys instead of more archers. But we shall see. But eventually they'll stop. They will eventually exhaust the portal. There's a limit on how many can show up. Okay. Now we start working on her. Get both these guys in there. Nice. Very, very nice. And also because we're in our dragon form, we get Dazzling Breath. Which, if we don't have anything else to use our bonus action on, is a nice little bit of extra damage. Oh, and the other member of our party is Halsin. He is a dex fighter. He's hiding in the other room to bail us out in case this goes very, very wrong, but it shouldn't go wrong. I mean, I say that. I feel like that's tempting fate in a little bit. We shall see. It was nice of her to run back through the moonbeam. Stop summoning. What'd you get? Oh, she's fine. The warriors are fine. And it's a speed potion turn, so chug another one. The firing squad line over here. Alright, no more paladin. Don't have to worry about smites anymore. Okay, yeah, this portal over here has been exhausted, which is nice. So, now we're gonna work on the guys with the crossbows, the raiders, because they hit the hardest. Very nice result there. And we could heal because we've taken some damage, but we have such a big HP pool, we can wait. Yeah, I don't want that. That's very annoying. Don't do that. It would have been much damage, but yeah, that's annoying. But the reactions cancel on it is a little irritating. Also, I think they're doing it because they don't think that they can hit me with their melee attacks. Which is correct. Can I actually get both of you in there? Is there a pixel? No? Alright. I would like to maximize the efficiency of Moonbeam. If I can hit 2 people, then I'm gonna hit 2 people. Alright, speed potion turn. Chug some drugs. No thanks. Well, hello, fellas. What are we gonna do with all this attention? Got a crowd going here. Okay. 50, 100. Who's got... Oh, that's Psionic Ward. Oh, I guess... Do you have an aura? I guess so. Well, I'll work on you then. That was a low damage roll on that Moonbeam. Okay. I'm gonna scoot a little tiny bit. But I can get all 3 of them in this Dazzling Breath. Oh, they all saved. Oh, still, good result. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot to say, or notice, I guess, that this portal has also exhausted. So, no new allies for the Gith. Okay. What's all left? This raider, Gish, Gatemaster. The raiders not standing by each other is rude. Although I'm gonna get rid of one, or start working on one rather, I guess. Oh no, just kidding. They are super dead after that. Oh. Well, I have made a tactical error. I was supposed to take a speed potion there and spaced out and did Dazzling Breath instead. And I have disadvantage on checks from Psychic Rend, so let's see what happens because I'm going to lose my next turn. Here we go. So we didn't lose concentration from a failed save there. We lost it because Moonbeam only lasts for 10 turns, and we just entered combat round 11. Yeah, go ahead and use that. Oh, hit me anyway. They are taking the occasional ticks of fire damage because the armor that we're wearing has retaliation. So, what we're going to do is we are going to heal this time. And we're going to cast our Moonbeam again. Can I get both of you? I think the... No, that's okay. That was a huge damage roll in that moonbeam. Okay. We don't need any speed potions. Go threaten you. That's a big shocking grasp. That's nice. Oh, well, they killed themselves on reactions. Cool. Alright. That's that. Oh, I got a headache. I got a headache from Psychic Rend. Yeah, so that is an absolute truckload of dead Gith. And they're all very crispy because of the radiant damage on Moonbeam. Wow. So, I don't know. I think that's a pretty cool encounter. You do have to make sure you set it up very specifically. But I don't know. That's fun. It's fun to do. It does mean you lose out on some items from loot from Act 1, from the Vorgaz fight. But if you don't feel like doing it, then I guess you can do it now. I'm sure he has the same stuff. Although, the guy with the diadem doesn't spawn. So, but I mean, you get everybody else's loot. So, yeah. Alright, cool. Well, thanks for watching. See you later.